My name's Jordan Baer. I'm a local activist here within the city of Evansville, and basically what I'd like to talk about today is a couple of several issues we got going on with our local cemeteries. We got two city-owned cemeteries. This one is Oak Hill Cemetery. We also have Locust Hill Cemetery. And what I'd like to really bring, light to a lot of people's eyes is, a lot of problems we have going on here. Like right here, we're looking at, a basic T formation, somewhat, of headstones that clearly, shouldn't be like that. And what we got to do starting out to fix that, get them back in a row, figure out where they're buried, specifically, and get it to where, it's not all, falling on top of itself and out of order. That's the basic, starting out problems I'd like to see fixed. Perfect example is a lot of these headstones that were, older, from the early 1900s. You can see the hole right here where the rebar was supposed, used to have been, and then, the rebar just pops out right there, and then at the bottom of this headstone, that goes back in. You can just see it. You can see it's a good base. It's a great headstone. Why can't we just, why can't we, make a list of all these headstones, stick it back in there, and let's clean our cemeteries. And obviously, one of the problems at Oak Hill is that Oak Hill is a hill. And you can see erosion's taken place over the years. And now we're looking at two headstones that are fallen over, angled, and you can see as the time has gone on, erosion has, gone all the way down here. This is, why can't we just, my main question on this is, why can't we just, align this, get a shovel, make it in a row? How much does that cost? Nothing, it's a shovel. We already got the labor. And my other question is, how many headstones are like this? Let's identify how many headstones in this cemetery are like this, and let's attack this, pragmatically. Over here we got, a man named Carl Humphrey, died in 1912. He's got a nice Woodman of the World Memorial. It goes, it goes Humphrey, and then over here we got Humphrey. Obviously that's not correct. Now, my question is, what line does this form? Because obviously down here, over here, that's not correct. We need to get it back in line, organized. Humphrey needs to be over here next to Humphrey. This is one of the saddest parts of the misalignment and out of alignment of the cemetery. We got one here. It says baby on it, and if you look at the date, 1915 to 1915. And yet, as you can see, as I step back here, there's no alignment, obviously. And, it's just sitting here, it just looks like, somebody just kind of threw it out here. You can tell over the time, the weather just did a number on it. And, if you look around us, you got the alignment all going that way. These two are facing that way. So my question is this: what does it take to get somebody or somebody's out here to tilt this around and to make it look respectable? I asked the city residents, I asked the city council, and anybody that's concerned to come out to Oak Hill Cemetery and Locust Hill Cemetery, and please help me as we return reverence back to the cemeteries. Thank you.